Alright, so here's what these guys got done yesterday. They got the timbers all tore out. Then there's a concrete slab here they took out. So we're gonna start getting base in on here. The wall's gonna go whoop up to the corner of the house. Initially the timber wall came up and went swinging this way. But Blaine and I were talking, and I think we're gonna talk to the homeowner and see if we can just die the wall in to right here, because this doesn't need a wall, and that might be, we're under the opinion that that's going to look kind of goofy, and you don't really need it. So we'll see what the homeowner has to say about that. I'm sure he'll go for it. He's a pretty cool dude. This guy's real nice.
Well, it'd be like over there.
Yeah.
Is that too much of a pain?
No, I kind of like the idea of having, I'm kind of used to that, having no water.
Okay. No, that's fine. We'll build it.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it doesn't really need it, but if you want to use the planter, we'll build it.
I mean, the problem is, you're right, there is a bit of a problem because it's hard to get much water in there. You know, I have to actively water it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
otherwise, you're going to have a foot of block. So you're going to have about, I mean, the block's going to be, the back of the block is going to be way here.
Is it? Oh, the block is that deep?
Yeah, they're
pretty nice deep ones, huh? So it won't have much.
So you'll have about that much room.
Yeah.
But you can think about it, this will be one of the last things that we build, so.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you're not going to have much room.
Wow, those are going to be nice block. I didn't realize they were that deep.
Yeah, they're heavy. They're like 82 pounds a piece.
Yeah, 80.
Oh,
Yep.
Good ones.
Yeah, they're solid. We use them for huge commercials. So.
Yeah.
So just something for you to
That's
think
a good
about.
point. Let me think about it. I kind of still like the idea just something to contain it better than just that low strip there.
Good morning, you guys. What you're actually witnessing is Blaine attempting to talk one of our customers out of a job. And that's really not that uncommon. Anytime we come into a design, it's really a complete blank slate. You see, a lot of times what happens is a customer gets conditioned to believe that what they used to have is what they still need moving forward. But when we come in and remove everything, we can completely change the design, and a lot of times improve upon the design and take away some of the things in the old design that just didn't make sense. And a lot of times what that means is we are actually talking ourselves out of work. That's what Blaine's doing right now, and if it makes the most sense for the job and for the customer, that's perfect.
Right. I was thinking these guys are pretty shot. I can maybe, if you guys don't do anything, I can maybe do something in here. If you could just pull these rotten ties out. This is a concrete pad. It's not going
It's not going anywhere?
No, it's not going anywhere. And in fact, I put this. This was the first pad for the first air conditioner, and this is just a little plastic. Yeah, plastic stuff. But yeah, that's not going anywhere. If you yank,
We can take those two and we'll just put the dirt.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. Yeah, maybe I'll watch you guys lay a course of block, and maybe I'll get smart enough to. How do you guys do the leveling then? You first dig it out, and then you put in this stone.
Put in that stone that's
and then
out
you
there.
tamp the daylights.
Yep, and we get it level, and we'll put a little pitch leaning back.
Leaning back, okay.
Not so much on your wall because it's so small.
Yeah.
But the bigger ones.
Oh, you have a significant.
Because they want to keep going forward.
Yeah.
So you got to put a lot of pitch to them.
In the bottom.
Yeah, otherwise you get a.
Otherwise they're
It'll be leaning forward.
Oh, they're leaning. They're almost.
Yeah,
leaning
they want to work themselves just from the weight.
Oh yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah. That's why I got you guys. I really like Tim's site because he goes. Because I was going to do this, this myself. I was considering it, and then I didn't even know you guys were local, so I kind of looked, and I go, yeah, I really like this guy. He analyzes why the walls fall down. I thought that's the ticket.
There is a lot of misleading information out there, and one of the most BS statements that I ever heard was about a timber retaining wall. And you see a lot of timber retaining walls being installed around the country, because they're typically a little less expensive than their modular block equivalents or boulders. But one of the most misleading BS statements that I ever heard was from a timber supplier who guaranteed that their timbers would never fail. Lifetime guarantee on any and all of their timbers. And then when you start to read the fine print and you really look into it, that warranty, that guarantee was null and void as soon as you cut the timber or as soon as you drove a spike through the timber. So basically, somehow you had to magically lick and stick those timbers together and have them hold in place.
Boy, there's more of them little bastards just flying around out there. God. Tell Art to watch out for those, because he did end up having a mild heart attack. What day would that have been? Tuesday? I don't remember. And I was asking the lady at the urgent care or whatever, and she said, yeah, he gets stung. Probably not going to be that great of a thing. That's fine. Yeah, watch out for the bees. Man, that's a lot of organics. Oh, maybe it wasn't John. I heard the brrr. Oh, it is John. There he is. That's a lot of blocks. Make him wait.
I don't know where I'm going around the corner. I don't know if I should start here or around the corner.
Here's fine. Probably. Yeah, I'll go grab Blaine. Yep. Yep. That's where, yep.
So next up, Blaine and Johnny are going to talk about the best plan to keep the job rolling smoothly. Johnny's got block that Blaine needs on, but Blaine has old retaining wall timbers that got to go out of the job site so he has space. So they're just trying to coordinate how that's going to work smoothly together.
This isn't flat enough to drop a trailer unless we put something behind it.
Well, I'm gonna have to, but without the stuff on it, it'll probably come off a lot easier. Or it won't
I'll
roll.
take all this stuff off, but then maybe unhook and we'll load you up in as much crap as we can.
I don't want
And run
Yeah.
down DEFCON 1 or whatever that place is.
Demcon. Not DEFCON. Not DEFCON.
I don't know. Can you get Phil down there somewhere?
Not that I know of. I know we can get Phil north of here at the Miller Sand Pit. Up in just north of us.
Well, I'm unloading. You look to see how it's like 2 loads because we've got timbers, we got concrete,
Timbers.
rotten.
Yep.
That's where we
Yeah.
get stung by.
Dude, oh man, I had a bad day yesterday, dude. I ended up having to go into the urgent care because like I was getting all so swollen up and stuff like that. Oh God.
It's like, have you seen this? No. Yeah, how many loads do you think there is?
Well, that's a little bit more than a load. The concrete is?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's a little bit more than a load.
Okay, so
But it'll fit if you.
weight-wise, it'll be too much.
Yeah, it'll fit. You'll be able to get it in there if you don't offset it. Yeah.
They
lay down.
flat.
And these ones are a little bit more than a load.
We'll just pile them up on the trailer and slap a strap over them.
Slap a strap right on top. Of it. A strap on. Yeah, both these piles are a little bit more than a load, and then you got different. But I can bring the concrete back to Fratellone.
Well, that's what I was thinking, and then
So I can, if you load me up with this stuff.
you can just run down there, and drop it, and come back,
Yeah.
and then load you up with that, and then you hook up and get out of here. I don't know if we'll need. I don't think we'll need a full load of fill
No,
back there
no,
with all the dirt I'm bringing back there.
yeah, I don't think so either.
So earlier in the video, you actually got to witness Blaine trying to talk the customer out of doing a part of the work that we were contracted to do. And that is actually perfectly great in our book, simply because if a job doesn't exactly fit a customer's needs, the best thing that we can do is help guide and direct that customer to know what their options are, good, bad, and in between. And it's not about talking ourselves into more work or talking ourselves out of work, because my 2 cents is, as contractors, there's so much work out there that the best thing that we can possibly do is just serve our customers to our absolute fullest potential and do the best job for them. Even if that means on occasion we do less work instead of more work. If the customer is happy and then their gums start flapping and talking to other people about good work that we've done for them, it's a win-win. The customer gets to walk away with a better job and we get to walk away with a better referral. That's a win in my book. But on the next video coming down the pipeline, something happens to Sam and he gets actually kicked off the project. Ooh, drama, drama, drama. That's all we got for you on this one. God bless you guys. Go get them. We'll catch you on the next one. Lucy, hush. I'm trying to close out the video. Can you just zip it? See you in the next one, you guys. Now I'm gonna jump in here because the title of this video is going to be "We Refuse the Customer's Request." And in this video, it doesn't seem like we were refusing, like we're not shoving it down his throat. We won't do that for you. But you're going to see in part 3 of this video that we didn't do what the customer wanted. We came up with an alternate solution that we think worked better and the customer also thinks works better. That's number 3. You'll have to wait to number 3.